BBL smell is real. I don't care who go sit up on this app and deny it, but all BBLs got.
Hi people, welcome and welcome back to the channel. Please don't forget to subscribe. So today's conversation is about this woman who came out to share her experience with BBL. According to her BBL stinks. So she went as far as buying air freshener wherever she was, and she also lost the boyfriend because of it. And a lot of people reacted to her, and here are some of the reactions from different people.
The video of the woman explaining why she had to remove her BBL because she said she had sit-down air that was smelling up the whole room. She said if she used the bathroom in public, she had to have air freshener on her because the smell was so wild that she didn't want anybody else to walk in there. She even lost her boyfriend because of that, because he was saying the smell was too much. He wasn't able to stomach it, basically. And I'm sitting here like, this is actually something that could happen to people who have BBLs. And there's a lot of people in the comment trying to explain to her that it might have been necrotic tissue, I believe. But she's going on to say, yeah, she had to get it removed because she could not stand the smell herself. And there are a lot of people in the comments also saying that some people end up with their BBLs smelling a certain way even for years later. I had no clue about this. I am not in close proximity of those who have BBLs, so I don't know what your experience is, but do you have experience with people like this, or do you have a BBL yourself and can say this is a thing? Or is it just a surgery gone wrong? Which one is it?
BBL smell is real. I don't care who go sit up on this app and deny it, but all BBLs got a smell. And if you wondering what the BBL smell like, it smell like earring backs. It's a sour smell on them BBLs, on all of them. Now, some people go sit up here and say, well, my BBL don't smell like that. It's two variations of it. You got the loud and you got the mild. Some BBL smells are mild, and some BBL smells are loud, but they all got the same smell. Now, ladies that got BBLs, I'm going to give you a solution. Now, if you want to get that smell off of you just so it can last for about 2 days, just dip a booty cheek in Fabuloso, and it's going to get that disinfected in there. I done tried it on 3 women that got BBLs, and I'm telling you, it works. I've had 3 women with BBLs sit on my couch, and I was not able to get the BBL smell off of my couch for about 2 months because the smell is that strong and potent. So, baby, please just listen. This is not a joke. This is serious. Summer is on the way. Let's get this smell under control.
Did y'all see the story time with a lady saying that she had to remove her BBL because her sit down earth stink? And that's not to be shady, no shade. But she was getting a lot of backlash from a lot of people that got BBLs, and they was just like, you probably ain't know how to wash out. That ain't had nothing to do with washing your ass. I mean, a lot of y'all wanted bigger asses that ain't know how to properly wash the ass that you got. So, I mean, it could be coming from your ass and the incisions. But it's not even coming from washing your ass. That'd be just like an additional stench. It's coming from the incisions, from the surgery. Everybody's body is not reactive in the same way. If you did do your research, which I hope y'all did, it stated that that's a natural healing process of like fluid discharge, inflammation. It could possibly be a bacterial infection as well. But to sit up there and just be in full-fledged denial, and me personally, I done heard niggas say that shit stink. Like, the ass be nice, but the smell, you gotta think twice. No shade. So to be clowning her because she came out and told her truth, and my thing is, this was what she said happened with her. She didn't say that all BBLs, you're going to have a stench or a stink. This is what's her story. This is her truth. So y'all even coming up saying something like, oh, you must have didn't wash your ass. That goes to show that you in denial about your own stench when you sit your ass down.
I had to come outside and talk about this because after what I just experienced, I'm traumatized. BBL smell is 100% real. I don't care what your mama say. I don't care what your friends say. I don't even care what your doctor say. BBL smell is real, and let me tell you why. And if you're wondering what it smell like broccoli. The broccoli that's been sitting in your pot with the top on for 2 days. We all know how that smell. Sour, funky, molded. Now, it's going to be some people that say, my BBL don't smell like that. I don't know where she get her information from. Take your hand and rub it back there and see if you smell the same thing that I'm smelling. Now, some BBLs have a soft, funky smell, like a musky smell. And then some BBLs have a loud smell, a smell like rotten flesh. But trust me, it's all the same smell. Now, if you're wondering how to get that funky smell up out of your skin, because, yeah, it's sucked in them pores and it's deep within that skin. Take you a cup of vinegar, 3 tablespoons of Epsom salt, run you a bath of hot steamy water and sit in a tub for about 30 to 45 minutes. You're going to need one of them thick rags that you get from Amazon, the hotel style rags. I've told two.
I just finished watching this video on her BBL, how to smell, go to like sit down, like bad, like kind of like bloody smell. Her laundry was like skin and blood smell. I kind of heard this, to me, honestly, BS talk before from a male, and I just like ignored it because it was coming from a guy. But then to see another woman kind of comment on it and say that yes, she's had that experience, really got me questioning, like, where are y'all going for y'all surgeries? What type of BBLs y'all getting? Because I am 4 years post-op. I ain't never had no smell, never had no bloody aroma, nothing washing my clothes, no complaints, nothing. This clearly ain't something that's happening to everybody. I know a couple folks that done had their body done and they ain't been saying nothing. So again, like, I'm just trying to figure out where y'all going for y'all surgery. Y'all do due diligence. Right now at this point it's giving either y'all didn't do y'all due diligence or you're lying, or you didn't really get a BBL. Maybe you got some type of injections and stuff like that. Because like, y'all don't let these people talk no BS into y'all. If you want to go ahead and get surgery done, you want to get something done with your body, get it done. Just do your due diligence before you get your surgery done and do your due diligence after. Make sure that your aftercare is on point.
The BBL can stink. I'm gonna be honest. So I was gonna get me a BBL, right? The fact that I'm seeing videos that shit stank, that's all it took for me. I didn't care about that you could possibly pass away. I'm just being honest. When people was like, oh, it's 1 in 4 could die, I was just like, well, I'll be the 3 and 4 that don't. And I was still pursuing it. I'm like, shit, fuck it. But now that y'all saying it stank, that's where we draw the motherfucking line. That's where we draw the line right there. That's when I say, nah, I'm good. I literally just watched, this the 3rd video I done seen about the BBL stinking. This the 3rd video I done seen about BBL stinking. So that just did it for me. Now I don't want it no more. Now I'm searching diets and I'm about to just go to the gym, something I should have already did. I don't need y'all to fucking tell me. But that's what did it. It wasn't the deaths that did it. It wasn't it could possibly go wrong. It wasn't that it could end up botched. It wasn't none of that. I had 100% faith. But when y'all say it could possibly stink, good fucking bye. I don't want it no more.
Y'all, why I didn't know BBL stank? Like, I see this girl on here telling her story about she had to get her BBL removed because her sit-down air was stinky. And it just made me think about, I used to have this friend and her sit-down air used to stink. And I have always speculated that she had a BBL, but she never admitted to it. She used to always tell me that she had the BV. So now that I'm thinking about it, you would rather me to believe that you had the BV than to say that you had a BBL?
Well, I don't see any reason why people would report her account. Someone is coming open to share her experience, and you are there reporting her page. Like, why? Why not just teach her video and tell the world that what she is saying is not true or true? Why would you report her account? Someone is just telling us her experience and explaining the dangers of doing a BBL. She's just advising people out there, unlike you people reporting. If it's true, it stinks, then fine. If it's not true, stitch and explain, unlike reporting the page.